made the payments on time?
Technically, yes. But what I received was less than the discussed amount.
It was the discussed amount when it left this bar in your guys' hands. So if there's a problem, you need to go have a conversation with him.
But I'm here having a conversation with you. Is there a problem?
No. No problem at all. Right, Max?
Are you hard of hearing? Go drink your drink and mind your own business, butterfly.
Shit, Max! Max!
Hey! Take your goddamn hands off me!
Max, no, stop it!
Huh? Is the payment enough, asshole? Or is it less than the discussed amount? Huh?
You fell in love with like worse too.
Oh, wow. You gonna talk about my words? Shit, I've seen one of
What you do about it?
What are you gonna do about it? Okay, oh, now you wanna give it. Now you wanna? Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's you wanna sneak this. I got you. Come here. Oh, you think you're playing? You're playing? Come here. Come here. Come here. I got something for you.
Well, I was thinking something along.
Are you feeling better?
A little bit.
Is that really necessary?
What do you think's making me feel better?
It makes me feel worse. All you do now is sit around and drink. Who told you to put ice on your leg?
I thought it would help, all right?
You said you would get rid of these.
I will.
We have to talk, Max.
We are talking.
No, but... You're not the only one suffering here. We have to face reality.
Reality.
I can't take this forever. Things have to change.
Nobody changes, Lizzie. Not really. If they do, it's by a matter of degrees, and that ain't shit.
Wow. That's really deep. Did you read that on the back of a beer can?
What do you guys got? Somebody's got to put these assholes in their place, Lizzie. All right? It's about balance. The world's upside down, and it's just begging for somebody to reset it. To put it the way it should be.
You don't think that was the world trying to tell you something? Us, when we paid the price, not just you, Max. Put the beer down and get rid of that baby shower stuff.
Look, I'm asking you sincerely, okay? Can you just not come into my bar, please?
Your bar. See, sometimes I forget that this is your place. I meant no offense. And hey, I'll clean up my act. How about that? You simpatico?
I'm asking you nicely.
Of course. No, I get it. What else can you do?
Hey, whose dick do I gotta suck to get a free drink around here, huh?
You want a beer?
Whiskey bar keep.
Maybe a glass of water to wash that down? Here. Now do me a favor, steer clear of him, okay?
Is he a paying customer?
Why else would he be here?
That is a great question.
Yeah. He's a paying customer, okay? Now leave him alone.
Because everybody in here ought to be a paying customer.
Yeah, everybody ought to be.
I am the exception.
You're right about that, brother. Stay out of trouble, huh?
I'm not looking for it.
And there better not be a butt at the end of that.
You know that guy you were talking to when I came in?
Hey, keep your voice down.
You want to tell me what's in that envelope?
Listen to me, asshole. You stay away from that guy, okay?
See you soon, Ford.
Maybe it's not the right time to tie one on.
Hey,
Hey, remember Ford, all right?
look, let the man go.
Hello?
Lizzie, please don't hang up.
I have nothing to say to you unless you've changed, which I doubt. But even if you did, it would only be by a matter of degrees. And let's face it, that ain't shit.
Forget I said that. You're talking to a changed man, an evolved man. Max is dead. Long live Max.
Are you drinking now?
No? Prior experience necessary. Union only. Bachelor's degree required.
Aloha.
What?
Aloha. Means hello in Hawaiian. Some luck, huh?
What do you mean?
How about we make this interesting?
You know, I don't mind taking this outside. I think that'd be really interesting.
Yeah? What are you gonna do? You go outside and you're gonna hop on pop? Relax, pal. I don't care how it got there. All I'm saying is, since it's there and since it poses a unique opportunity, why not take advantage? No. Don't you look. That would be cheating.
I'm not in a bit mood.
Gentlemen's bet then. You're obviously a gentleman, and I, on occasion, pass for one.
All right, heads. And then I'm gonna kick your ass.
Heads. Very good. Guess that makes tails my designation.
I guess so.
Consequently, I thought the one-legged man's participation in ass-kicking contest was the stuff of legends. So I thank you for enlightening me. Shall we take a look? I win. Now pay up, asshole. Just fucking with you. Looks like you're a man on a mission. Fortitude, commitment. Good stuff. Solo mission. I get it.
Hey, look, don't mind him, Kelsey.
Oh, I don't mind. Anyway, I can see you guys want to be alone, so I'll say aloha. Leave you to it.
What about the coin?
I saw it was on tails before I started talking to you.
But you let me call it.
You know how many times I've seen someone call tails on a coin that's already landed?
No.
None. Just doesn't happen.
So you knew you'd win nothing in a rigged game? Oh, so what's the point?
Well, good enough for the desired effect.
Which was?
We're still talking, aren't we? Another from my friend on my tab.
He's not your friend. And you don't have a tab.
Guess you'll just have to start one for me. Hey, you smoke?
On occasion?
He's trying to quit.
He can speak for himself.
Look, man, is this some kind of hustle?
Not at all, just a cigarette and a bit of conversation.
Yeah. Sure.
See you, Ford.
Had you fun, tough guy? Huh? Now tell me you fuck off and never come back. Huh?
You can let go. Not into the rough stuff.
Oh, really?
Pretty loyal guy, huh? How's that working out for you?
Man, what's your deal?
My deal? Oh, my trade. Security.
Were you extortionist?
Sure. I sometimes work in an advisory capacity.
What kind of things you secure, huh? People, places?
All of the above. But my specialty is people. Specifically protecting people from themselves.
Man, what sounds interesting?
Oh, I enjoy it.
Oh, yeah? You hiring?
Not at the moment, but if an opportunity comes up, I'll definitely keep you in mind. Hey, got a funny walk. Anyone ever tell you that?
It's called a limp, asshole.
How'd you get that funny walk?
You know, you want to go for round two? Think because you so skillfully observed my leg, you got my number? Huh?
Interesting. I didn't think you'd have any impulse control, Max. But you surprised me. I might just have something for you. Need a ride?
Sure.
Look, there's no delicate way to say this, so I'm just gonna be direct. I know you're in need of some money, and as it so happens, I'm in need of an extra set of hands. If I wanted to get jerked off or sucked off or whatever, there are younger and prettier boys that would be sitting in that seat. I'm talking about a business proposition. Are you interested?
I'm still here.
Before I entrust you with this envelope, I have to make sure that you understand the magnitude of the responsibility you're in negotiations to accept.
Wow. So formal.
I just believe in setting expectations is all.
And changing the terms whenever you feel like it?
That would be unethical. So, the contents of this envelope, not your fucking concern. What are they?
Not my fucking concern.
Correct. And that being the case, you have no cause to open it or modify it or decorate it or any other such thing.
Decorating.
Alter it, whatever. What I need you to do is simply deliver it. Due to certain physical constraints, I can't simultaneously deliver the envelope and be in position to inconspicuously verify that it's been received.
Okay, I see.
Are you up to the task?
I am.
This has got to get delivered to the right place at the right time for all of it to work.
All of what? Not my fucking concern.
Any questions relating to our arrangement?
Yeah, what does something like this pay?
Oh, right. My apologies. It pays $1,000 to deliver it. Normally I'd go $3, maybe $350, but I know you're having a tough time, so hope you appreciate. This is a generous offer.
Yeah. Is it safe? I mean,
Well, besides paper cuts. Deal?
you think there's any chance I can get paid up front?
I can give you half now and half when it's done.
Any chance you can make it 800?
What's so special about 800?
It's what I need to get my car out of the impound.
Are you going to be able to deliver this without your car? Because if not, I can find someone else.
I'm your man. Half up front to deal.
Now that the business component has been squared, here's the when and the where, here's the address. You're going to have to memorize it. Let me know when you've got it.
Okay, I got it.
Good. Now, I need you to deliver it to the front door tomorrow night at 8:30. It's very important you leave it at the front door because I won't have a good vantage point to verify that it's been received at the side or the back doors, okay?
Okay.
After it's done, meet me at the bar. You'll get the rest.
The other 500.
Right. 1,000 minus 500 up front would leave 500. We in agreement over those figures?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I got all the details.
You got the address?
Yeah, it's 3.
Don't say it. You know the time.
Yeah.
Good.
$15,000 unmarked small bills. Memorial Park, down the trail that starts after the last bench. Lower clearing, Saturday, midnight, alone. 15,000. Yeah, hey Marco, it's Max.
Max, what's up, buddy?
Are you still doing junk removal?
I do it all, baby. What do you need?
Yeah, I got a piece that's kind of big and I can't lift it because, kind of my leg.
Any sharp edges?
It's hard to say. How much you think something like that would run me?
Usually 12. I could probably get to it next week.
I was kind of hoping for sooner. You think 15 would cover the rush fee?
15? You got it, brother. Hey, I'm in the middle of some other business at the moment. All right if I check in with you for the details later?
Yeah, sounds good, man. Thanks.
Hey, Max, you're talking about having somebody killed, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. Just checking. Talk soon, buddy.
Morning, sunshine.
Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
It's about I got from the bar last night.
The fuck did you do?
Nothing. Relax. He just offered me a job.
And you turned him down, right?
Told him to think about it.
Okay. Let me help you with some of that thinking, okay? You're gonna go back to him and you're gonna tell him thanks. But no thanks.
You know we can take this prick out for it. You know we can. There's more than that. You know we have to.
You don't know what you're saying right now.
I ain't been this coherent since my little accident,
But it's not gonna happen.
What's the problem? If it's the law, you know where I stand.
Leave this alone. Just find something else. Jesus Christ, just use your head for once.
Maybe I can think my way into a family business. Or perhaps.
You think all I inherited was a bar? You're mistaken.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
You know what, Max? My coffee's getting cold. Max,
Yeah, Ford.
don't do this, all right? Please.
I'm not. See you later.
You didn't come to eat?
Oh, I didn't come. Hey, I almost forgot. Can I borrow 300?
For what?
I need to get my car out of the impound.
Are you gonna use it to find a job?
Sure am. Lizzie, don't hang up.
I told you I don't want to speak to you. You have to respect that.
I figured out a way to make some money, to get back on my feet.
Is this legitimate work, Max?
I'm working as a courier. What could be illegitimate about that?
You know, when someone answers a question with a question, generally it means...
It's for a guy who runs a security company.
Security?
Security.
Well, that sounds all right.
And you sound surprised.
I am.
And maybe just a little impressed.
I doubt it.
So, can I see you?
We're not there yet, Max. Congratulations on the job prospect.
$15,000. Unmarked, small bills, Memorial Park. Down the trail that starts after the last bench. Lower clearing. Saturday, midnight, alone. Down the trail that starts after the last bench. Lower clearing. Friday. Midnight alone. Got my ride back. Hey man, I'll settle up with you as soon as I get paid.
Nah, man, don't even worry about it. I probably owe you more than that anyway.
Hey, about that.
What's up, brother?
I'm putting this little op together.
Look, man, I already told you, all right? Leave that alone.
Wait, you ain't heard the best part of it yet. Not only am I gonna get this son of a bitch, I'm also gonna hijack his blackmail too.
You took the job with him.
Don't get upset, all right? You know I'm right. It's a cakewalk with the fucking two of us.
Dad, count me out.
Now come on, man. You know we can do this. The windows? Why?
Just do it, okay? Federico?
Busted up Bobby. Yeah. No one's seen him around for a while.
Yeah, and they're not going to either.
You mean to tell me that Kester had something to do with making him disappear?
Shut up, asshole. Can't you see I'm being serious?
I can see that.
Kester doesn't do his own wet work, all right? He finds shit on people, and then he makes them do it.
Well, I'll certainly take that into consideration. I mean, I appreciate the intel.
God damn it. Max, you're so caught up in what's right that you're not seeing what is. And those things rarely line up.
Hey, can I roll the windows down? I mean, is it safe? Hey, I gotta drop this letter off. I'm gonna go over the details, yeah?
All right. You clearly didn't listen to anything I just said. So I need you to hear me right now, okay? Don't do this, Max. Do not. And I don't give a fuck about whatever plan or strategy that you think you have worked out. But with this guy, he's gonna be 10 moves ahead of you. And you will not know it until it's too late.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Hey, Marco, it's Max. Hey, can you talk?
Sure, buddy.
I can have the money to you by Friday.
Great. Who's going to be on site to give me access to the piece?
The name's Kester.
Kester. You know what? I'm looking at my schedule here, and it seems like I won't be able to fit that pickup in.
Wait, what? What do you want with the rush fee?
I'm booked solid. Max, can I give you some advice?
Yes, sure.
Get your affairs in order.
thought I'd find you pissed drunk or passed out somewhere.
Well, you're half right.
Oh, what do I win? You mind if I join you?
I was actually kind of hoping you would. Got some things I need to talk to you about.
Look, Max, I've been dealing with drunks all night, all right? You included, so just do me a favor and say what you got to say.
The way I figure it's a two-man operation.
No. Let me stop you right there.
I just need some backup.
Back up.
Maybe a little help disposing of her body, but I mean, I hadn't worked that part out yet.
You're not a killer, Max. Well, at least not a murderer, anyway, so what? What is this, man? Some elaborate suicide attempt or something? I mean, look, this is a cry for help. You just need to cut the shit and tell me what you need.
You know damn well what this is about. It's about not letting the bad guys win.
God, is that what you think? We're the good guys.
In a relative sense, yeah. Sure. I just can't let our sacrifices be in vain, man.
Yeah. Well, we're definitely in agreement on that, brother. This ain't the right play.
You know I can't fucking stand bullies. I don't care if it's an Afghani warlord or some piece of shit blackmailer. What the fuck does he have on you anyway?
Kester? Look, I don't even want to talk about it, man.
It's important. I need to know if I'm gonna take point.
What do I need to tell you to let this go?
Just tell me.
Fine. All right. Back when my dad was running the show, he made some bad deals. He passed, I took over, and when I saw how much we were hemorrhaging, God, I was just trying to fix it. I mean, I was able to get out of most of those agreements on account of they were barely legal in the first place, but God, this one vendor just didn't take too kindly to me trying to terminate his contract. So we hired Kester.
To check you out.
Dig up dirt, to find leverage.
And he found something.
See, I thought along the same lines as you. I'll get to the source. Handle it. And I did. But you see, Kester knew. And not only that, he found proof. It was like I just gave him leverage.
And you use it?
That's what the man does, Max. He negotiated a new agreement, and if I didn't go along, what the hell do you think was going to happen?
Why don't we fix it?
Oh, why don't you stop talking?
I'm serious. Let's take him out.
Right. And I guess you're going to take point, right? You fucking sauced up, crippled asshole. Don't you think I thought about that? I mean, if you did any recon or listen to anybody besides yourself, you might know that this guy is insulated like you wouldn't even imagine. I mean, Jesus Christ, man, he's got people everywhere. Got cops, judges. That's just on the legal end of the spectrum. I mean, this guy, he's got so many people in his pocket, it's a wonder he can walk down the street.
I'm sure they'd be happy to be rid of him.
Why don't you go ask Busted Up Bobby about that? Of course, you'd have to find him first. Dig him up, but I'm sure that he can speak to that point once you resurrect him.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry, but I think I gave you the wrong blackmail letter. Stop right there.
You stop
No,
right
you
there.
stop right
I wouldn't
there.
advise that.
All right. I'll stop right there.
Hands. Slowly. Who are you?
Just a guy hired to pick up a bag.
That's it? That's all?
Just trying to make a buck. If I did something to offend you, I apologize.
That sounds reasonable. I guess I'll go ahead and believe you.
Thanks. So do you have what I came to collect? It's supposed to be around here somewhere.
A bullet?
A bag.
You think I'd be so stupid as to both be here and bring the money?
It's hard to say, I just met you. If you don't have what I came here to collect, then my employer might have a problem with that.
And who's your employer?
I don't know. I know how it sounds, but it's true. I get a call, I do a pickup, I do a drop, I get another call. I go to a location where my money's waiting.
That's it. That's all.
I guess they do it that way to insulate whoever my employer is.
You think?
So, if you don't have the money, I'm gonna be going. You can keep your bullet too.
Turn around.
I'm gonna catch you around, I prefer to see it coming.
Do it! That limb for real, or does it go along with some other bullshit story?
It's real.
If I let you live, will you give your employer a message for me?
What?
Hello?
Lizzie,
Max, what time is it?
look, I fucked up, Lizzie.
This is not news to me, Max. Oh my god, I can't believe what time it is.
I want you to know that I tried to fix things.
What did you expect would happen? You know what? Don't answer that. Good night, Max.
I can fix it.
Come on, man. I didn't want this.
What did you think was gonna happen?
Hello?
Max! Didn't wake you, did I?
No.
Good, good. I'm calling because, well, I'm in a bit of a pinch and I could really use some help.
What do you need?
I knew you were the man for the job. You know the place you dropped off that envelope?
Yeah.
Meet me there.
When?
Now. See you soon, buddy. And Max,
Yeah.
thanks for being a pal. Thanks for coming out at such an unreasonable hour. You're a real lifesaver.
Yeah, it's no problem. What are we doing?
Seems I've lost a client.
With the person who lives here?
Lived here.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Normally I transfer the displeased ones to my retention department, but not this time. This time, when I was making my rounds, as I do, I noticed something wasn't quite right.
The person's dead.
Yeah, he's a fucking dead person, Max. You know what dead people don't do?
Pay the bills.
Exactly. And this customer checked out with a substantial balance. Normally I'd let it drift, but being as how the balance was so...
Substantial.
Exactly, so substantial. Couldn't just write it off.
How'd he die?
Only in one of the messiest fucking ways possible. Bastard bled out all over the floor. Kinda makes you think, doesn't it? Enough thinking. Follow me. Gloves, bleach, let's go. First time?
No.
I forgot I was talking to a soldier. Right, we don't want to leave that laying around for the wrong person to discover, yeah? Hey. Think this gun was used in any violent crimes? Besides this one. Don't think you'll be missing it. Hey, go see if there's a linen closet. Grab some sheets, okay?
Yeah.
But don't take them from the bed, though.
Okay. Sure. Just fucking do it. Just fucking do it. Just fucking kill him. Get it over with. Do it, Max. Fucking do it.
I know what you're thinking. But don't worry. It'll all be over soon. You need to relax. This is par for the course in my line. Hey, let's see if this dead bastard left any cold ones first in the fridge before we lock up. Come on. You know, Max, I really appreciate you not asking about money through all of this. I'm sure you were tempted. It didn't seem appropriate. I might be forgetting my Emily post, but I don't recall there being strict etiquette when getting rid of a stiff. But I appreciate it all the same. You're a good guy. I understand that. But I have to say, as much as I appreciate your behavior and the manner in which you've conducted yourself tonight, the way you reacted to this whole situation has piqued my interest.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. For instance, you didn't ask me if I killed him.
That's not my concern.
I have to disagree with you there. It is your concern, Max. You delivered the document. The man expired. And then you aided in the disposal of his remains and the cleanup of the deceased's residence in an effort to prevent awareness of the situation.
You know, I'm not sure what you're trying to say, but I'm sure I don't like it.
We're just chatting here, okay? Water cooler talk. A little something to break up the monotony of the workday, you know? No need to tense up on me. I just want to know why you're not curious about this man's death.
I just don't want to get involved. More than I already am.
But aren't you curious if his death had something to do with the envelope you delivered?
No.
Oh, be honest, Max. It had everything to do with it. But how?
I don't know.
Guess. It's important to consider all possibilities. If you want to work for me, you have to be able to keep up with me. And that means seeing all angles.
Maybe he tried to improvise when he should have just gone along with the plan.
Could be.
He'd still be alive if he just did what he was supposed to do, right? And what was expected.
If only people lived up to their expectations. I've always found expectation to be the gateway to disappointment. Well said. Now, about this money. Yeah, so I arranged to pick up the money tomorrow night. But seeing as how the man who was to deliver it is presently dead and in the trunk of my car, it seems doubtful the money will be where it's meant to.
Maybe it's here.
It is, and I checked.
Maybe he made some arrangements of his own.
You think?
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't leave money on the table.
Or on the bar. I'm really impressed, Max. I didn't think you had it in you.
Had what?
The ability, the capacity to extrapolate what little we know into such a vivid hypothesis. Hey, I have an idea. Let's get coffee. If this thing even happens, a black bag will be left by the edge of the woods on Walnut Grove, right where the sharp turn is. Should be there right at 10 p.m. So if you get there around 9:45, you should be able to see the guy drop it off. Something wrong?
No.
Sure there is. That's not the location of the drop, and you know it.
I wouldn't know.
I'm not upset, Max. On the contrary. I'm actually really impressed with most of your performance, although you are a pretty terrible liar. But that's something we can work on.
I really don't know what you're trying to say, but I think we're going to have a problem if you come out and say it. So you might want to rethink this conversation.
Interesting. Okay, Max. It's so hard to find skilled labor. From what I know of you, it seems challenging for you to find job opportunities that match your skill set too. We're done here. Can we get the check?
Who is it?
Who is it? How many people you invite over at 2 in the morning? This better be good.
Oh, it's about as far from good as you can get. Beer?
No thanks. Nice place.
Oh, it's Paige, you're off.
Right. So, what happened?
What?
Your little operation?
Oh, that. I'm fine, I just had to improvise a little.
Improvise.
One casualty, but it's fine.
Kester?
No. The guy tried to blackmail. I don't know his name, but it doesn't really matter at this point now, does it?
You have no idea what you've done.
Actually, I got a pretty good idea what I did. That's why I called you.
And what do you want from me?
Remember our conversation the other night? I think taking out Kesses now went from an optional assignment to a critical objective.
You got anything stronger than beer?
You know, I had a chance to kill Kessler. Back at the house. He had his back turned to me and he had a gun tucked in his back waistband.
Why the hell didn't you?
I don't know. Maybe you think it had something to do with Busta Bobby this and Busta Bobby that?
Shit.
Yeah, shit. No, fuck you and fuck Busta Bobby, wherever he may be. May he rest in peace or pieces or whatever.
Okay. You just need to look for a new opportunity and don't freeze this time.
Right, as easy as that. So I don't freeze, I'll fuck up.
Actually, yeah, it is.
And then where'd I go?
Probably not Pittsburgh.
I can't do it, man.
Good luck with that.
Wait, you're not gonna help me?
I tried, Max. You're beyond help.
What are you doing here?
I had to see you.
Why do I get the feeling like I'm about to hear approaching sirens?
It's not like that. Why don't we go away together and start over? I know I let you down. I didn't take care of you. Just give me another chance. I'll protect you. I'll protect us.
Sure, why not? You're ready to resume living, so I'll just go along with it. Where are you taking me?
That depends.
On?
How much cash do you have on you?
I don't know if I should laugh or cry. I'll protect you, just depends on how much money you have.
I promise things will be different.
Why am I the type of asshole who actually wants to believe you? Maybe it's because you want to believe it yourself, but that doesn't make it so.
Lizzie, you know I can change.
Nobody changes.
Don't.
Not really. If they do, it's by a matter of degrees. And let's face it,
I was wrong.
that ain't shit.
About everything. nothing in that envelope.
Pick up the phone, Ford!
You know what makes me so good at my job, Max? Deep understanding of everyday people. How'd I know you'd be here? Hell, you're programmed to try and protect your family. Me, my programming is a bit different. And not just because I prefer the company of a man. Keep me company, Max. Walk with me. She's perfectly fine, I promise. I never had any intention of hurting Lizzie. Just needed to clear up, let's call it static in our communication.
There isn't any money.
Oh, I know.
I wasn't gonna pay.
I'm aware.
I went to Townsend's house to make sure it wasn't a setup. He came at me, I had to defend myself.
You're quick on your feet, Max. Figuratively speaking. That's one of the things I like about you.
What do you want?
I want you to come work for me. In a more formal capacity and on a permanent basis.
I appreciate the offer, but...
Appreciation, something that's best shown as opposed to communicated verbally. So far, you haven't demonstrated much appreciation for the opportunities I've given you.
I do.
Then show me.
How?
How indeed. I have more work for you.
I'm not a killer.
Mr. Townsend might disagree.
He's dead because you blackmailed him.
He's dead because you insinuated yourself into my business deal.
You set me up. I don't like when people play me. I fucking don't like when people make decisions for me.
I may have had a hand in winding you up, but everything else is on you.
If you come near her again, I will fucking end you.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I am. Shall we toss another coin? You willing to take that bet? Think you can bear the weight if it lands on you again? I told you, I'm not into the rough stuff.
Maybe I should just kill you right now.
No, there's a twist.
You think I won't?
No, I don't.
You might be a little surprised.
I I'd be surprised if you didn't assume that I took out one or more insurance policies. And if something were to happen to me, it might be a problem for you. I told you I don't want to hurt Lizzie. That doesn't mean I won't if you force my hand. What do you want? You'll see. Be grateful, Max. Most people don't get a second chance with me, but something special about you.
It's you. Hi. He says, do it soon. Says he's running out of patience.
Maybe I was speaking a bit too subtle for you. Maybe I wasn't plain enough about you not coming in yet.
One of these days, our business will be concluded. And you'll miss me. I promise you that.
You know, your promises don't really mean much.
Hey, that's hurtful, Ford. How about a drink?
What do you want?
Whatever you do best.
Hey.
Handle this, and we're square.
Can I get that in writing?
Better do it soon before I change my mind.
No way I can do this.
I hope for your sake that you end up surprised by what you're capable of.
Can I join you?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm finishing up though. Can I get you anything?
Yeah, let me get coffee. Thanks.
You got it. Not hungry?
Nah. You?
No.
What's up with you, man?
I'm just surprised to see you not drunk or hungover. That's an anomaly.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Aren't you gonna ask me how it went?
I already know.
Yeah, what do you know?
I know he's still breathing. He came into the bar last night.
Threatened Lizzie Ford. He sent me a picture of her. I want to go check see if she's all right. And he was there. He was waiting for me. And how do you kill something that knows you better than you know yourself?
Tough question.
I'm asking it.
I don't have answers for me. So I don't know what makes you think I got them for you.
Jesus, Ford. We survived for this.
Well, I almost didn't.
Thanks.
You bet. You saved my life, Max. Maybe I was supposed to die that night. Should have just fought Andre that first time you stepped in. Doesn't matter anymore.
He's not gonna get this, Ford. Not on my fucking watch.
Haven't you figured it out? We're not the guys who win.
I didn't save your life so you can bitch and fucking moan for 60 years. man, we can figure this out. Please, just...
Please, man. You should have listened to me.
Whatever you're thinking of doing, don't do it. We can take him out forward. Please, he threatened this.
You should have taken him out, Max.
Because you're too much of a coward to do it yourself.
Kester would have seen it coming.
Fuck you, man. I saved your life. What does it have on you anyway?
It doesn't matter.
I guess you're right.
You picked a hell of a time to start listening to me. For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Max. Sooner or later, Kester gets us all.
Max? Sorry I couldn't pick up earlier. He wouldn't let me, but he's gone now.
I'm sorry.
Max. I love you.